All right, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is VMP here, and welcome back to another episode of Perisno. I must say, I know this armor didn't turn out quite what we wanted. It's cracked. It got like the worst modifier it could have possibly have gotten, but damn does this look sharp. Also, what is going on? That horse is tweaking in the background. Are you okay? Alright, we're just not going to question it. So, today Ron finds himself in the town of Amarna, avoiding, actually, I think one of his ladies is in here. We're avoiding her. Maybe she found out about the four other ladies, including the 7'3" giantess. But no, he came here today, enjoy a nice little beer at the tavern, and speak to a... Ooh, Kara. Do we want to recruit her? How expensive are you? Alright, no, I'm not a rogue. Alright, you're the daughter of a very influential duke. Okay, cool. She's free. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can pay that. We can afford that. No, we came here to share a beer with this guy, Targith, the Great Bard. So, I want to start knocking out some of these quests in Perisno, especially since it looks like there's a few new quests since the last time I've played that kind of centered around the Adventurers Guild. We're not doing those today, but I want to get through some of these beginner quests, especially this one, because I forgot about the reward at the end of this one. So, good day, my lord. I am Targith, Great Bard of Perisno. I am the one who wrote the poems Lost One's Soul and The Heir of the Heiress, and many more. I am also responsible for chronicling the history of many legendary weapons and mysterious occurrences in Perisno. Furthermore, I have written historical work for the Scholars Guild, and my work has been praised all over the world. Alright, continue. I'm afraid that if I go on, I will never stop talking. You look like a capable type. I have recently been delving deep into tomes in the accounts of the sword, the Kingslayer. It is said that the great emperor of the old Perisnoan Empire, Thaisio, slew 7 different kings with that one sword to gain dominance. I might have a faint idea where it is, now that I know most of the details. Would you like to hear my idea? Yeah, sure. I would love to have a sword named Kingslayer. Alright, to search for the sword, you'll need to find 2 items, a lyre and a book. It is said that Emperor Thaisio's bard wrote the secret of where the Kingslayer was hidden in the back of his lyre, named the Lyre of Iralis. If this proves untrue, then the book will hold the secret. The book called The Biography of Emperor Thaisio has the location of the sword inside. I'm certain that the secret to Kingslayer lies inside one of these 2 items. Alright, where should we find them at? It's easy. You must meet an old reclusive hermit called the Unusual Hermit by everyone around him at Wall Castle. He knows where the lyre... Is it lyre or lyre? Lyre? Lyre sounds correct. And the Biography of Thaisio, I think that Priest Kalain has... or can say something about his whereabouts, but alas, I don't know where he lives now. Be warned, these 2 items are going to be very hard to acquire. You'll need to be prepared to face many hardships in order to obtain them. However, I believe you can do it. Oh, thank you, man. If you succeed, you get the greatest sword of all, the Kingslayer, rumored to have a blade that never dulls. Oh, and if you do find these items, you will most likely need me to translate the words for you, as they are all written in an old Perisnoan dialect. All right. We will go get these. So, first step first, Wall Castle. I think that's close by. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Or it's possible that we just haven't discovered it yet. Hold up. That's actually probably more likely. Let's check. Oh no, it's Lintor. Okay, oh no, okay, alright. I think at this point we've seen most of the map. I went ahead and explored the Dwarven lands. We've got most of Calteca. I think Calteca probably has a few castles off to the side, but who really cares about that? Oh, and speaking of Calteca, one of you guys gave me a great suggestion. Thrak has beastly power throw. Power throw of 8 and a throwing skill of 220. Not to mention the 50 strength doesn't hurt either. We have a couple sets of these Rule Leaf Bombs that we're not doing anything with. So we might as well give them to him. I mean, they were only taking up like room in our inventory. Might as well give those to him. He's gonna do some work with that. Like, he's gonna put people to sleep. So I really want to see him use that in combat now. hopefully before the end of this episode. I know during this quest chain, there's at least one big battle, and we should see it then. But if not, I'm sure we'll get into some fights. Also, I found a couple of juicy prisoner parties in between episodes that gave us a ton of really nice Perisno units. I don't know where they're getting these Perisno units from. Some of you guys said that Perisno Great Knights come from Ericanus or Marcus, I think. I think it's Marcus. But, I mean, Marcus isn't a lord yet, so I don't know where that's coming from. Oh my god, the Order of Faith is in? I didn't even notice. Those guys are the best units in the game. The Paladins of Faith are, I think, the strongest units in the game, bar none. So whenever the Order of the Faith spawns in, we kind of want to track their movements. I mean, we won't do this right now, but in the future. You want to track their movements for when they eventually get taken out, because then you want to take out the people that took them out, because they'll have some of those Paladins of Faith held captive, and you can recruit them. But they're looking pretty beefy right now. I don't think they're really at much of a risk of getting taken out currently. All right, so we go in here, and we need to find a hermit. I think it's this dude. Yeah. What do you want? Are you the one they call the unusual hermit? Can you tell me where the Lear of Aralis is? I'm indeed the hermit. I was once a great general, serving under the Freelancer Guild, but that was a lifetime ago. Who are you? What do you want? My name is Ron Bearingsworth. The great bard Targareth sent me. We need the Lear for one of Targareth's discoveries. You could lie? Alright, no. Targareth? What has he gotten himself into this time, I wonder? I've heard that you might find the Lear somewhere near the Four Pillars. There you'll find a noble by the name of Galeen. Where? I'd forgotten it's not called by that name anymore. It's Westry Castle. Alright. There's going to be a lot of running around here. Alright, here's Westry Castle. We're almost there. But yeah, so we're beefing up right now. This army should be good enough to deal with the major battle in this quest line. We need to get a little bit stronger before we're ready for the Venatoran quest line, or the first half of the Venatoran quest line. Which I want to do sooner rather than later. We might have to become a lord first, though. We will have to become a lord if we want to do the Red Immortal quest line, because we need somewhere to put all of our troops. We're too slow. Part of the Red Immortal quest line is you have to catch a party of them, and they are fast, so you can't have an army with you. And I don't want to just like get rid of all of these troops, so we're gonna need a castle to put them in the meantime. All right, well, I guess probably in here. Galeen, dude, put some goddamn shoes on, man. What do you want? Are you called Galeen? Yes, my name is Galeen Goldeen. I remember this guy now. I remember that name. Galeen Goldeen. Alright, look. Name's Ron. Great Bard sent me. I want the Lear. The Lear is an heirloom of my family. However, a Valhyr raider by the name of Secker Frosttongue took it from me. I do not know where it is now, but maybe the priest Kalain will know. Kalain once preached to him, I have heard. He currently resides somewhere near Ford, but I'm not sure exactly about his whereabouts. Search around that area. Okay. Just generally somewhere in... You know how big this area is? Just somewhere in Ford? Jesus. Alright, well, good thing we have Wikipedia. Ooh, Onishi responded. Good thing we have Wikipedia, and I can just look this up. So while we're traveling, let's pull this up real quick. What is this? Oh, that's not the right quest. We need to go to Harith Castle. Alright, will do. What do we got here? Actually, I did see a couple mercenary lancers there, but the party only has 4 people in it. Like, that's not even worth our time. I'm assuming one of the... Yeah, we haven't seen that castle yet, so I'm assuming it's probably up here, or maybe over here. We'll explore around, see what we can find. I do need some food soon. No. Oh, they're scared of us. Good. Those guys are actually kind of nasty to fight. Holy shit, there's... What do you mean following Ron Bearingsworth? How can you see us from over there? Literally miles away, dude. Go away. Leave us alone. Man, there's a lot of these followers of the new gods. I'm used to divine aethelings running around here, not Not the new gods. Those people are way scarier. Like, the Divine Aethelings are pretty beastly, but they're all on foot. And I know that we could just demolish them with enough leaf bombs. The Holy Crusaders on foot are kind of scary. Alright, so let's run this way. There we go. Okay, Harith Castle. Perfect. There better not be too many more steps to this. Ron is not exactly a patient person. Alright, Kalain. That is who I am. I used to be full of life, full of zeal and religion. I am now a priest in all but name. I grow old, my mind grows old along with me. Did Terragith send you? He seeks the book, does he not? Yes, and I also want that. Wow, by the way, this lighting is just fantastic for Ron. The armor, the flow, the beard, the eyes. I mean, you can't really ask for anything better. No wonder this guy has 4 or 5 different ladies in different factions. Are those? Oh my god. Those dragons are so cool looking too. Why is it so much better textured right now than, like, before? This armor looks so good. Yes, I am trying to convince myself that 30k was not wasted. All right, let me have this moment. All right. I want to know, I want to know where Stecker Frosttongue is. All right, I will tell you where he and the Lear are, but you must do me a favor first. You must kill me. I would like to quicken my journey to the afterlife. Please do it. No, you are a wise and good man, and I sense you still have many good things to do. Listen, I can help your mission with 500 coins. Maybe you're right after all. The new gods still need me, perhaps. You can find the rogue Secker at Wotan Castle, and he hands us the book. We got some renown and some honor for that, honestly, for that many. Oh, we can't repeat doing that. That's too bad. For only 500 orms, that's not a bad deal at all. All right, so Wotan Castle, if I remember correctly, is all the way up here. Yep. All right. I guess we'll start heading in that direction. All right, so we're almost there. We stopped in, what is it? Is this Freising? I forget what town this is. To pick up some food, and we saw Fazil here, and I remembered one of you guys actually told me to pick this guy up, I think because he has good trade. So, alright, greetings. I'm Fazil, a merchant from the deserts of Drahara. Alright, that's a dusty place. Okay, alright. Indeed, I have traveled far. I am from Drahara, that is said, and I have come to these lands to trade. The journey here has not been gentle to me, as the moment we set out from the capital, we were beset by desert vultures who quickly took me prisoner. Alright, I'm assuming desert vultures isn't literally vultures. Otherwise, that'd be pretty impressive. I managed to escape, and was halfway to my destination when some Telranian outlaws took me prisoner again and demanded me to hand over all my goods, every single one of them. I'm now looking for a mercenary company to protect me. I have lost my life savings. That's kind of sad, but hey, your skills will be useful. You may join us. Alright, I will begin making money again, hopefully. I will split some with you. You will not regret taking me. You will not regret one bit. In no time, I shall have started a new trading empire, and let it be known that it was you who sponsored the great Fazil. All right. We'll treat you with the respect you deserve. How much? I'll need an initial sum of money to get my business started up. Can you lend me 3,000 orms? I promise by the time we get through, I will have quadrupled the 100 times of that sum. You will quadrupled the 100 times that. So by the time we're done, you're telling me that you'll have maybe 1.2 million orms. Okay. Okay. I believe you. Better be true. We are a little short on orms right now. It would be nice to do another tournament, but the problem is we've won tournaments in I think about half the towns right now. So we're kind of waiting for the odds, the betting odds, to cool off in those ones, and the other ones just aren't really throwing tournaments. So, kind of sucks. But luckily, we do have the die works that we got. It would have been nice to have bought a couple more instead of wasting arguably 60k. Is that what we spent on the wyvern and the armor combined? With a wyvern that we can't use and the armor that was a lot worse than we thought it was going to be? That 60k would have gone a long ways. But that's fine. We'll be okay. Alright, we're almost to Wotan. Alright, buddy. Here he is. You know, for a raider, he really doesn't look all that intimidating. Like, look at you. Now back to me. Now look at you. Now back to me. Alright, Secker. What do you want? Secker, I come to you looking for the Leer of Eralis. Another one. Well, maybe you're smarter. The rest of you seekers have died trying. I give you two options. Pay me 3,000 orms and I'll tell you where they are, or get out of my sight. Or another option. You die if you don't tell me where they are. Huh. You think you can kill me? Alright. Let's fight outside. Would that have actually worked? Hold up. I'm curious. Let me look up the guide. Can you just pay him 3,000 instead of fighting him? Because, honestly, 3,000 is not that much. Oh, it says to challenge him to a duel. So I wonder if he, like, just says fuck off if you give him 3K and he's like, thanks for the money, punk. Possibly. Alright, he's coming in hot. I was not expecting them to be bigger than us. 75 of them, huh? We should still have this. Oh, he joined our side. Perfect. Oh, fuck, I just missed some of the dialogue. It is too late. My god Valhar wants your blood. You're nothing more than a fool, and I'll drink beer in your skull tonight. Then I will send your skull to Tergith. Alright, buddy. Them some big words for a dude who's outnumbered 3-1. Alright. My boys, stay back. Except for Thrak, you charge in. I want to see you use your leaf bombs. But I would like to preserve as much of my army as possible until, oh, I forget. We do have a few regular infantry in here. Where's Thrak at? Where's Thrak at? Wait. Hold up. Infantry, go back. Where's Thrak at? He's literally... He's like 8 feet tall. There's no way we're missing him. He's at the top of our party, so he better be in here somewhere. Cav archers, companions? Oh, companions. Yeah, companions charge in. There you go. Oof. Alright, a lot of valley here on valley here. Oh, this battle looks sick with all the... Oh my god, with all the fire arrows. Is this a Bannerlord preview? This is a sick looking battle. And here we are, let's... Oh my god, they're almost all dead. I'll be honest, I don't think Lords should be able to help you on this. This just made this way easier than it should have been. Like, we literally just walked through these guys. I say we very lightly there. It was all 100% this Valley here vassals, dude. I'm sorry, Thrak. I don't know if you got any kills. You're looking badass, though. He really is. Look at... Dude. This guy starts throwing leaf bombs at you. What do you do? What do you do? Alright, get out of here, Secker. Okay. Did we get the Leer? Alright, you loot the corpse of Secker and take the Leer that he brought with him. You can now go back and report to Tergith. Okay, perfect. Oh my goodness. I forgot how big some of these armies were. People of Valley here. 1,100? 885? And those groups just run all over the place here? Dude, Valley here is a tough place to take. 880 right there. We're actually losing money every week right now. Our army's so big. 1,400! Dude, taking this island is like the ultimate guerrilla warfare. You're not just fighting against the lords, you're fighting against the people themselves. And let me tell you, the people of Valley here grew up with axes in hand. Like, those are a tough, tough people. Alright, well, all the way back to... What, Amarna? Alright, there we go. Stopped in Murdenhall to win a quick tournament, and... Yeah, see, we're only getting half as much as we normally do. It's just, I don't know. I don't know if it's really worth it. But, oh my god, it's a banger in here. Do we already have... Do we already have a lady in here that we're talking to? I can't remember if we do. That's probably not a good thing. They all look alike. Grafin Ludwiga. Okay, alright. Does Kaiser have any... Ooh, that's the real question. Does Kaiser Odo... Where are you at? Do you have... Oh, Princess Birgit. Yeah, but she's not really a princess. She's a vassal. Alright. Who are we gonna talk to here, then? Monica? Okay. Alright. That'll work out. Boom. Is that 5? Are we up to 5 now? Let's see. Makan, Lintor, Hacken, Giant, and then here, the Reich. That's 5 ladies. He's a busy man. Busy man. All right. Continuing on to Amarna. All right, we have made it back. All right, Tarragith. Oh, you're out here this time. All right, I did it, Tarragith. I have the book and the lyre. Excellent, you've done a great job. Here, let me take those. Aren't you going to tell me where the sword is now? Ha, of course, I have it. Right here with me. What? You mean to tell me I just went on this wild goose chase to find those 2 relics just for some sort of test that you concocted? Indeed. These 2 relics are going to prove useful for me in my research for the Kingslayer, but they do not provide the answers to where the Kingslayer is simply because I have it right here. I did what I did as a test for you. I wanted to see what type of warrior this generation had. You have still done a great favor for me around Beringsworth. You have brought me 2 important relics. As your payment, I shall give you Kingslayer. Someday you will be the one people write stories about. I have great hopes for you. Indeed. Alright, well thank you. I will make good use of this legendary sword. Alright, boys. Look, it's literally glowing red. The edge of it is red. Behold, Kingslayer. It's a 2-handed, 1-handed sword. 117 weapon reach. 57 swing damage, and 110 speed. It is nuts. So, compared to this one, which is the best sword that we found by far, it has 3 more reach. It does more damage. So you got to remember, it's a 2-handed, 1-handed sword. So it's going to take a 15% penalty to damage and to speed. But even so, I mean, this thing's still doing like 49 swing damage compared to 41. And the speed's probably comparable, maybe slightly slower than this one. So more damage, more reach, maybe slightly slower. Maybe. It's beastly. Look at, it's got like runes on it. Oh, it's such a good sword. Such a good sword. That's a great pickup. Alright. That was fast. That did not take us long to complete that quest. Let me see what else we can do. Alright, boys. So, ran into this guy right here, Baron Girion. This guy is a special lord for the Reich. He essentially rides the same wolf that the wolf constables ride. A dire wolf. And so there's a quest, if you get super high relationship with him, that he will actually lend that wolf to you and you can steal it from him. That's what we want to do eventually. So I asked him if he had a job to start working on that relationship. And he's actually trying to get us to join the Reich for a campaign as mercenaries. This works out because we actually have a decent sized army right now. It's costing us a lot of money. This would kind of help offset that. We could do some raiding theoretically, but that's not really Ron Beringsworth's style. He's not really about flexing on, you know, the peasants and, you know, taking advantage of people. He's like, he wants to find the other biggest, baddest people around and take care of them. But all right. All right, let's do this. 1 month. Not too bad. So unfortunately, we don't get any relationship with him for that. Do get 2,600 ornaments right off the bat. That's not too bad. Suggest you prepare for a serious campaign, train, and equip. Yeah. All right, any other real tasks? I need a good man to find me six suit warriors as prisoners that I may exchange them. That's potentially something I could do in between episodes. Sure. We'll do that. Is that like a specific type of unit or just any suit giant? 6 of any suit giant. How long do I have to do that? Oh, 90 days. That's plenty of time. Plenty of time. Not worried about that. Okay. Cool. So we are at war with suit then? Oh, well, we can't even see what's left of suit. All right. We have traveled all the way up here to Reichberg for a reason. So, here in Reichberg, there is a certain young lady, not Baroness Ingrid, but the High Dragon Priestess Kivakis. And she looks badass right now. Who are you, fool? Why have you come to me without kneeling? I am Ron Beringsworth. My apologies, my lady. I am unaware of your customs. If I may ask, who are you? Very well. I'm Kavakis, one of the 3 high priestesses of the dragon in the Reich des Drachen. High Draken Priestess Amara is my twin sister. My question still stands. Why have you come to me? My lady, I have come seeking adventurer. Might you have a task for me? A task? Why, yes, I was just thinking about this earlier. I need a capable band of mercenaries to escort a group of my wyvern riders to Volderberg. They are on a mission to deliver a letter to the Baron there, and they must reach their destination. Could you possibly lend a hand on this? Sure, but I have some questions. Why are you trusting me with such an important task already, and why can't the wyvern riders defend themselves? I have heard they are fearsome fighters along with their mounts. Why am I trusting you? I don't look like a spy or someone who's working for our enemies, and know that I can summon the wrath of the entire Reich and all of our dragons and dragon riders to destroy you. The wyvern riders can defend themselves well enough, but recently we have heard reports that our enemies, the sectarian dragon priests, are getting stronger. We can't risk losing valuable wyverns to them. All right, very well. I'll escort them for you. Perfect. The wyvern riders will wait outside the town for you. All right. Ooh, we can recruit nobles now. 900 a pop is kind of expensive, but interesting. All right, so we've got these wyvern riders here. Greetings, you must be our escort, right? Yes, my name is Ron. I will lead you to Volderberg. You follow my lead. I'll take you through a safe route. So, this may seem easy enough. Oh my god, they spawned right on top of us. Well, hello, traveler. Wow, look at that. The helmets are sick. Look at... They've got a dragon as part of the helmet. That's new, isn't it? What have you got with you? And who are you to ask? Who am I? I'm a dragon priest. A true dragon priest. And I see you have some of your wyvern friends with you. What I do is none of your business. No need for rude words, fellow traveler. Better hand over your money and let us deal with the wyvern riders now. I will pass, thank you. Instead, damn right. Now, this is a Ron Beringsworth line. I think you should hand me your money. I hoped you would be reasonable, but oh well. They're all the same. So we've got 110 troops against 73. Sectarian dragon priests are no joke. This is going to be a bloody battle. But wyvern riders are pretty damn good too. Oh man. Look at this lineup. Yo. Alright, this is pretty sick looking. They've got their own guys coming in, but man. Is it better than us? I guess we'll find out. Everyone, charge. Thrak, join me. Lob a few of these in there. This is gonna be a mess. Alright. I don't like when everything's this clustered. See if we can move away a little. Is this horse lamed? I swear it feels like this horse is lamed. Alright, we just converted one of them for sure. Nice. Converting more of them. Converting more of them. Converting more of them. Nice, nice. Dude, I swear our horse is lamed. Can I ride this thing? Dark Charger? Maybe? Oh, it is lamed. Oh, shit. This is awkward. Is that Tylen's warhorse? Did Tylen go down already? Guess let's try to hop on that thing before we lose everything. Or before the... Well, we're not really losing much, but before the battle's over. This horse is... Oh, my goodness. I wanted to be a part of this fight. God damn it, I didn't realize my horse was lamed. Alright, bring this guy to me. Alright, just converted that guy. They're all dead. I'll be honest, this is like the cleanest... Oh, this sword is fast. For how long it is, this thing is fast. This is one of the cleanest runs I've ever done of this mission, by the way. This went very well, and we're playing on max difficulty. Like, I swear I've had worse... I've taken way more casualties back when I played on lower difficulties than this. Our army is actually pretty decent right now. How many did we lose? 9? That's not too bad. Dragon Cavalry. 1 Great Knight. I mean, all things considered, really not that bad at all. Give me another Dragoner. What do we got over? Ooh, yes, yes, yes. We love it. We love to see it. Oh, this is some pretty good loot, too. All right, we need to switch out horses, like, right now. This one's pretty tanky. That'll work. All right, cool. Also, I'm going to get rid of this beef. Got that from a pop-up mission. This is some pretty decent armor to give out to our troops. Or our heroes, but I guess they don't really want it. Boom, 689. We leveled up. Beautiful. All right, follow me. So, I believe that's the only group. There's only one group of those. For this part of the mission, that is. I just remembered that there's another part of this mission that also sucks. Oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to do that too. Alright. I delivered you guys. We done? Alright. We've almost reached Volderburg. We can cover the rest of the way. Thanks for escorting us. No problem. Alright, now back to the Dragon Priestess. I'd like to think that it was like at that tournament at Merdenhall that Ron was asking around. He was like, oh, does Kaiser Otto have any daughters? And then that's when he heard about Kavakis and was like, not only is she a princess, but she's a dragon priestess and an absolute badass of a woman. That's exactly what Ron Bearingsworth needs. All right. So that was, I mean, really not too bad. Like, knock on wood. It's a damn good sign. It's a damn good sign. All right. Assuming you're back to hear your next task. Yes. Very well. My scouts have reported that sectarians are amassing in large numbers, and they have been sending scouts near Draken lands. I would like you to hunt them down. I'll pay you 1,500 orms for each group that you destroy, and come back once you've defeated at least 5 groups. I'll begin immediately. No problem. Let's go ahead and sell this up. This is actually a pretty good quest for money, is what I'm noticing. 6,500 dinars right there, orms right there. That's pretty sweet. All right. And so now we need to hunt down some sectarian groups. Luckily, they're not as big as the one we just did. Otherwise, hunting down 5 of those would suck. But they should be around here somewhere. They normally spawn in this area. Oh, there we go. See, ooh, 37. That's a bit much. All right, here we go. I actually found a smaller group of them. Only 29 in this group, so that's not too bad. We literally double their numbers. All right, let's... Actually, against these guys, I'm not sure if I'm convinced if we want... God, this horse is a lot slower. I mean, it's faster than the lamed one, but not by much. Yeah, this thing is pretty damn slow. I'm not sure if we want an open battlefield. These guys might be better than us in an open battlefield. Oh, big couch lance there. Sit down! Oh, hello. Did I see you there? I want to try out Kingslayer. Alright. Oh, the reach on this sword is ridiculous! That man was at a different area code when we hit him. Oh, and it hits hard, too. Just like these guys are hitting hard on my poor horse. Come on. I got so many of these. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's pop a heal for our troops. That should help out some. Yeah, these sectarian dragon priests are no joke. We're going to get good money for taking them out, but we are definitely going to lose a lot of our troops. I think, if I remember correctly, we should be able to get, like, nearby lords to help us take these out. Like, if we engage one of them near a nearby lord, they'll help us. Which I think is going to be crucial if we don't want to just lose absolutely all of our units to these guys. That or just kind of sitting around and waiting for their numbers to go down naturally, or at least for them to pick up a few prisoners of their own. We're not in a huge rush to finish this mission by any means, so you don't need to worry about that too much. This sword is very nice. Like, the reach difference is... I mean, the sword we just picked up before this was good, that we got from the Mystic Merchant. This thing is even longer somehow. Just imagine once we get Skyfall. Skyfall is going to be our end game sword. But that's going to take a while before we're ready to take out Zeladek, the Chosen One. Gonna be a hot sec. Alright. Very nice. Only lost 4 there. Really not too bad. Got another set of their armor. Cool. Alright. So yeah, let me see if I can't get some lords around here. I don't think... We can't order them around. But I don't like the fact that he's following us. That means they think they're stronger. We're going to play this careful. We're going to play this careful. Okay, something that I forgot to do. We actually have good relationship here in Galway. And one of you guys told me that a dye works here gives a lot of money. And they were correct. 2,500 a week. That's pretty big considering we're kind of losing money every week now. We finally had enough, so we got that. We actually technically have enough for one more. We'll probably get another one before the end of the episode. That's big. Oh, that's the mercenary payment making the difference, really. 2,100 a week. Obviously, that's not... I mean, they're paying for a third of our wages. That's considerable. That is considerable. All right, let's head back and see if we can line up some... Baron Friddle. All right. Okay, remember what I said about getting lords to help us? Well, Friddle is a G and just happens to be parking the entire campaign right in this area where the sectarian scouts spawn. This is perfect. All right, Baron Ralph. May your boys go do their thing. We're gonna stay back here. What is his banner? Is that like just a flame? Is that the fire emoji? His banner is just the fire emoji. What are these units? Oh, Draken Ritters. I forgot. They have golden armor. That's right. Well, bronze-ish, I guess. That's pretty cool. All right, so we'll help out these guys. Well, we're definitely going to keep our boys safe, though. We're going to try to, after this battle, we're going to try to bait as many of these sectarian groups towards the, like, campaign as we can. I think we're converting a decent amount of these guys right here. Let's go ahead and pop a heal for the troops. Nice, that guy's definitely on our side now. Alright, we'll heal us. Alright. Seems to have gone pretty well. Oh, you know what I realized? We never checked the stats of Kara and Fazil after we recruited them. Should probably do that. I want to see what we're working with here. Also, I'd kind of like to know how much riding these chargers require. Seems like a lot. So we've got good intelligence for the time being. I kind of want to start pumping agility for a bit. I want to get to I want to be able to ride the Wyvern is essentially what I want to do. So I think we're going to start doing that. We'll get a little bit of leadership. Yeah, let's get leadership. And then we'll go horse archery. Yeah. Okay. I think that's the move. Cool, cool. Yeah, definitely leadership in order to tame our wages down a little bit, because that's kind of expensive right now. I think we'd be losing money if it wasn't for the mercenary payment. Jesus. Baron Rolf, would you like to just come with me on all these battles? That'd be very ideal. How does he lose less troops than I do? I swear we have better units than he does. But we lost more when we were taking those guys out. I don't know. There goes Thrak with the leaf bombs. Yes. Yes, Thrak. I don't know if you're getting any kills, but you're definitely intimidating them. You're definitely intimidating them. Alright. Beautiful. We'll take that loot. Alright. See if we can't find some more groups of... Oh my goodness. 200. Hello. Well, not you. Yeah, okay. Even Baron Rolf is... Rolf or Rolf? Rolf. Even he's running away from those guys. Alright, let's go get our reward at least. Presuming they'll pay us... presuming she pays us part way, right? We've taken out 2 groups. That should be 3,000. Hopefully we don't have to wait till the end to get all of it. Alright. Cool. Yeah, we're getting it. Alright, perfect. 3 more groups. Oh boy, we got another group and we got everybody on our side this time. 884. Oh, the Nisanian Raiders joined in. I didn't actually notice that. Oh, this one might actually be interesting. I mean, this is still going to be a slaughter, but like, we're actually taking out a pretty large group of them. We might get some good cash for this. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Who is this? All right, someone has just regular wyvern riders here. Who is that? Probably Princess Burgett, I'm guessing. This also might make things a little bit easier since I don't think, since they won't have a composition of 100% sectarian dragon priests, might be a little bit easier. That's my theory. Oh my god, time to look at the... We're fading out the kill feed with these throwing bombs. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. I don't know. Have we killed many of them? We've definitely done a lot of damage. I don't know how many we've actually killed. Actually, there's some waves of them falling down. Damn, I wish we had more. That was beautiful. Hey, hands off that poor priest. You hear me? Alright, he's dead. Cool. I think I just, like, my computer's still lagging a little bit from... Get down. Get down! Boy, when we hit people with this sword, it's not pretty for them. Very pretty for us. What? We can stab when we're on horseback? That's new. I don't know if that's very useful. Generally it isn't, but we'll take it. Also, wow, this horse is nearly gone, but there's not much we can really replace it with. Come on, Thrak. Throw some. I did great work. I want to see you. Okay, you're just going to pull out the sword. Oh, hello. Didn't even notice that guy. How's it looking here? Hopefully they didn't just lame our horse. Okay, that was right to the head. I don't know if it'll be lamed in terms of like physically lamed, or it might just be a little, special horse now. You know what I mean? It might just have some interesting personality traits. After giving it an impromptu lobotomy, it might be a little different. Wow, the Reich is so powerful. It's pretty awful. Also, there are some very funny comments talking about like, the Reich blitzkrieging in a small nation. Where have I heard this one before? Fair. Accurate. Oh, stomped him. Oh my god, we get a wyvern dragoner! Yes! Yes! 100 times, yes! Come here! What else do they got? They got a lot of good units here. Cavalry. Elite Landsknechts. Bro, we will take everybody and then give back some people that we don't want. But most of them we'll take. Alright, not you. Or you. Or you. Alright, well. We'll take most of them. You know what? We kind of need to form a bigger army. Anyways, a lot of these guys are going to die in the following battles regardless. We'll bring them along for the time being. Cool, cool. That was a big battle. Can we hit these guys too? I think we can. Come on, keep running this way. They're faster. They're faster than the scouts. What? There we go. 900 against 43. Oh, boy. This is fun. I enjoy this a lot. This is the easiest the Dragon Priestess quest chain has ever been. I wish I had known these strats beforehand. This horse is 100% lame too, isn't it? Yep. Well, I guess a lobotomy by way of arrow will do that. Damn, we've got like no mounts. We've just got no mounts left. Alright. Let's do our thing. I wish we would get... Oh, we just headshotted and took one of them out. Not bad. Is that an ally? Oh, there's an ally. Might be. Just powerful. Just powerful with this sword. I just wish we had a functional horse. Like most of, when you're a cavalry, most of your damage comes from getting like good speed hits. You know what I mean? You want hits with good speed bonus. Otherwise, you know, you're just doing a little bit, you know, 20, 30 damage at a time. You want the big shots, and we're just so slow on this lame horse. Where's he at? There's one guy in there. I can't believe we got a Wyvern Dragoner out of that. That's awesome. Supposedly Dragonmeisters aren't recruitable anymore, I think. Or maybe they just don't ride dragons anymore, so Wyvern Dragoners might be about the best thing that we can get now. Alright, we'll take you. Thank you very much. Boys, you're making this task easy for me. And I'm not complaining. Alright, so let's sell off these prisoners that we've been getting. Alright, 2k, not too shabby. And let's find this last group. Hopefully some... Perfect. Literally perfect. Oh, Baron Ralph. He was with us in the beginning, and he's with us for this last one. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, boys. Chill out. Relax. I didn't switch out my goddamn horse. Do I have any horses left that I can actually ride? I do. A bunch of these white stallions, huh? Alright. Well, they're at least a little bit faster than this one. Not as tanky, but... that's fine. Alright, boys, you hang back. Companions, charge in with me. Let's wrap this thing on up. Go get him, Allendale. You got it, champ. Oh, boy. Poor Allendale. I knew exactly what was going to happen, and it happened. There goes Tylen, there goes Kara. Still forgot to check their stats. We'll do that. We'll do that at some point. Don't worry. Oh, I was lining up a shot, and then that dude got in our way. Go ahead and heal. That's a heal out for the troops. Oh, there goes one. It's even at a standstill. It's not like we can do damage to these guys. And these, like, sectarian dragon priests are no joke. We're 400 experience. Are you kidding me? Another horse just got crippled? This party is the walking wounded. They've got my stable has nothing left to give. Oh my god, and even this horse is... you can't even see its health bar. It's so low. Oh, come on, man. Gotta be kidding me. Go. Good shot. Good shot. Oh, hello, G. This is why I want to get a wyvern. A wyvern isn't dying to those shitty little blows. Almost there. How many left? 2? And we're literally walking towards them. Alright. If we somehow hit this guy on the run. Alright. 0 damage. Love to see it. Please, just end this. Just end this so I can collect my paycheck. Thank you. It's sad to see when a legendary fighter such as Ron Bearingsworth is limited by his mounts. Just continually dying. Or just not having anything in the first place. We've only got 2 functional horses left. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. Did we not get any loot from that? I mean, that's fair enough. Ralph kind of deserved all of it. We didn't do too much, but... alright, here we go. Kavakis. Yes, I've hunted down some scouts. Another 4,500 orms. Thank you very much. You certainly... oh, and she gave us another 3k. Nice. Most of the sectarian scouting parties have been dealt with, and now they won't be getting so many intelligence reports. They will not anticipate us now. You've done an excellent job. Alright, any other job for me? Yes, I'll have a job for you later. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. JK, that's not what you think it is. Alright, here we go. Ron Bearingsworth, my scouts have... oh, shit, I forgot about this part. I've discovered the location of the leader of the sectarian priest Kunaka. They say he's somewhere near Reichberg. I want your final task to be to find him and defeat him. That's a lot to ask for. He will undoubtedly be strong and have a huge army. How much will I be paid? 15,000 orums, the gratitude of the priest of the dragon, and a wyvern mount? Well, alright. Say no more. This is why I've been saving ourselves. Because this is going to take everything we got. I don't actually remember how tough this guy is. How many troops does he have? 100. Oh, Lord! We aren't that tough. We're not that tough. And what sucks is you can't get help on this one. Alright. Can we actually do this? Well, we're gonna try at least. You have been causing much grief to us, fool. You have no idea who you're messing with. I'm guessing you're Kunaka. How stupid of you to come to me when I was looking for you. I will crush you and end your little life. We will become the new Dragon Order. Okay, see, so my question is, like, just, hear me out. Why didn't the Reich Lords come and help us out? If this is such a big problem to the Reich. Doing so well with everything else, why didn't they help us with this one? Because, holy... This is gonna take several attempts. This might be something that we have to continue next episode. Like, we kill like half of them this episode, and then hope for the best in the future ones. Alright, let's get as many conversions on them as we can, I suppose. I don't know how many I don't think we got many conversions there since we're kind of focused on just running right now. But each conversion is essentially a kill. Every time we hit one of these guys directly, that's a kill. Because they've converted to our side, and whether we kill them or whether one of their own guys kill them, it doesn't matter. They're done. Alright. They're beastly, man. These guys are actually beastly. There's so many of them. Like, I forgot. I thought this was a two-step quest. I thought it was defend the Wyvern band and then take out the parties. I forgot about this step of the quest altogether. Alright. Heal us, heal our troops, and just get comboed to death. Alright. Sounds about right. Can we leave? Let's go. Oof. Big fucking oof. That's a lot of morale lost. That's a lot of morale lost. Hmm. 13 against 78, man. Is it really feasible for us to beat these guys? I mean, obviously not right now. That's honestly it wasn't the worst start. It wasn't the worst start. As bad as that sounds, like as bad as that wasn't the worst start that we could have had against them. This is going to be a several episode. Well, not a several episode. This is going to be a 2 episode. We'll finish these guys off next time, but I'm going to need to go build up another army before we can make another run at Kunaka. So, we're going to wrap this one up here. Still a very productive episode. We got a lot of work done on this quest line. We got Kingslayer, Beastly Sword. I'm going to try in between episodes continue building up an army so we can finish him off. And I guess in general just get more money. Try to get some more Direworks up and running. Yeah. And then the move after that, well, it all comes down to if we want to start doing some of the upper level quests, we're going to need like a party of 80, 90 elite units. And that's going to be rough when every time we get 80, 90 elite units, we're going to be throwing them at Kunaka and losing half of them. But we'll figure it out. Remember, guys, I will be live streaming this weekend, either on Friday or Saturday or both. We're going to be doing our hardcore Iron Man on native. Been a little while since we've done one of those, but don't think I forgot. Thanks for all the support you guys have been giving this series, for real. Next time, We're going to make some real gains. But until then, take it easy.